realize that stuff's not given to you, and if you do your best in all you do, then something good can come out of it no matter what.
You've been grinding since you were just a kid. We know because we were there.
In fact, Bank of Clarendon has been supporting you and other community efforts since 1932, and we aren't going anywhere.
So when you're ready to really invest in your future, we will be here for that too. Dream big.
Bank local with Bank of Clarendon.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So with the farm, you learn very quick that there's ups and downs in everything you do. So if you learn from that to, if you have a down this day, something breaks down, then you just learn to get up the next day and do the best you can at whatever you have going on. And if you realize that, and I learned that with farming, I think that really helped me in school, because if I have a bad grade, it didn't make me get down on myself, or I did something bad in football, then I just realized just at next play or the next test I had to give it all I had. And if you figured that out in life, I think you can. It'll be very beneficial to you. It's definitely a lot to live up to when you've got 3 generations ahead of you that have worked their butt off their whole life to build what you got going here. It's a lot of pressure, but it's also it shows you what good work ethic can get you. I love work ethic, and you got to have work ethic to be good at football. And if everybody's there working every day, then something special can happen. I love having one team and you're going for the same goal, and if you all work together, something good happens. I just love that. During the summer, I work before football and after football, so I'm working 9 or 10 hours during the summer, even including football. Everybody's dad is their hero, and I'd also say that about my dad. He's my hero, and working with him, being able to spend that much time with him has been very great for me. I think a lot of people's dads, they go off to work during the day and they don't see him till they get home, which is true for some days when we go off to school and to practice. We don't see him until he gets home at night. But during the summer, when I can be out there 11 or 12 hours a day working with him, I think that's really big, and it's built a strong relationship with me and him, and I think it's been very important to both of our lives. We pride ourselves on how physical we are. We might not be the most athletic, but we come ready to hit somebody, so I feel like that helps. I feel like, especially during the hot days in the summer and we're working out in the fields, I think that the conditioning it boosts my conditioning for when we do have those long games in the fourth quarter, so I think it helps a lot. We lost out of the playoffs my 9th grade year, but my 10th and 11th grade year we played for back-to-back state championships. We did end up losing them, but we felt like we've gotten closer every year. From 9th grade, we lost in the playoffs, and then we played for the state championship. We didn't do very well, but then we did put some points on the board last year, so I felt like we've grown and gotten a little bit closer. And that chemistry as a senior group, when you got 10 or 15 seniors all on the same team that know each other, a lot good can come out of that. I think it was really kind of a reality check. You come off of something high. We didn't win the game, but it's still a high. You're second in what you play in. So I think it's coming off a high and then getting humbled the next year. I think that really helped us to put our heads down and grind for the rest of the year and what was later to come in last season. So I think it really helped us kind of put us in check, and we all kind of got together and we put our head down and just finished the year out strong. I think work ethic is big in football, and I think that me being here working helped me want to be there working at the school on those days when it was nasty, the weather was nasty and stuff, and you're in there working out in there and sweating and stuff. I think that helps a lot. I think you realize that for something good to come out of it, you got to put some work into it to get that good outcome. There's several of them that have worked for like their uncles and stuff on the farm. I know there has been some in the past that have done that, and I think it definitely helps them too when they come to football and they've got that condition and they're already a little ahead of everybody. So I think it helps a lot. That school it's helped me grow a lot. I used to be scared to talk to people when I was in elementary school, and now I feel like I can. If a new person comes in, I can welcome them with open arms. I feel like it's really helped me grow as a person and as a man, and really helped me develop those life skills I need in the future. Well, I've known Alex since, I don't know exactly what year, but I think I started actually talking to him after the games in probably 8th or 9th grade, and I've loved the kid ever since. He's a big inspiration to all of us. if everybody's yelling in the stands, everybody can hear Alec, no matter who else is loud. But you can hear Alec, and he's definitely by far our biggest supporter. And you come off the field after the game, and he's sitting there ready to hug you and tell you good game. So I mean, he's just a big inspiration to all of us, and we all love the support that we get from him. We all love to give him support. The blue team got down to, I think it was their 15 or 20, and he run Alec out there with a helmet and a jersey on, and we all started hooting and hollering and celebrated with him in the end zone. It was a great moment for everybody. I think it just really shows you how football is great, but there's some far better things in life other than football. So it was really a humbling experience. I think it was good for everybody.